Hello, my name is Jet Perazzo, and I would like to read you a prepared statement. Hello, I'm Jet Perazzo, a community activist and organizer here in Washoe Valley. My roots to this valley run deep, dating back to 1980. I was raised here, homesteading with my family, and went to school at our local schools, Pleasant Valley Elementary, Pine Middle School, and Galena High School. I am profoundly passionate about Washoe Valley. I want to begin by extending my sincere gratitude to every single resident, volunteer, and activist who has spent countless hours over the years fighting for our home. Your tireless work has created the momentum we have today, so thank you. However, we all recognize a hard truth. Simply opposing a development is no longer enough. The time for talking is over. The time for decisive action is now. I want to be clear. I am not here to step on anyone's toes or take credit for work I haven't done. I am simply here because I believe God put me here for a reason to solve this problem. My only agenda is the preservation of the 760 acres known as the Sierra Reflection Site. This effort is currently being driven by my specialized skills. I am not just a country music artist, but I am an executive. And my experience in communication, creative direction, and paralegal work, along with my network, are now focused on one goal: working towards purchasing this land and giving it back to the Washoe tribe. Unlike those who claim leadership and oppose this development, I have personally done the due diligence that should have been completed years ago. I have gone to the opposition and spoken directly with the broker. I am frankly surprised and appalled that others have not. We are now in direct contact with the Washoe Tribal Administration and major conservative nonprofits, the highest possible level of leadership. I cannot say anything else detailed until these negotiations and strategies are solidified. But we are moving forward with a concrete plan. This project comes from a place of deep humility. I urge anyone whose ego is feeling bruised or whose territory is being threatened by the fact that this long overdue work is finally being done to step back and reassess. This is not about any of us being a savior. It's about saving the land. This is about the future of Washoe Valley and the justice for the Washoe tribe. Let's calm down and focus on the solution. Therefore, I am extending an open invitation to every concerned resident and activist group in Washoe Valley and Pleasant Valley. Let's put aside any past differences or conflicts. We need to all meet together in the near future at a specific date and time to discuss this collaborative path forward. If you feel moved by what I am saying, if you identify with this mission, please reach out to me or Sharon Wilson immediately. Send a private message with your email address so we can organize and win this fight. And lastly, I want to say, I understand those of you who have concerns regarding me taking a salary. Please know I have committed myself full-time to this project, setting aside my personal and professional life to ensure the land is returned, and I have not received a dime for this work. If the nonprofit role is formalized, a modest compensation as liaison would simply ensure the project's vital, dedicated work continues uninterrupted. And lastly, the broker has confirmed to me today the current sale will likely fall through. Yes, they have a buyer for the land, but he expressed it to me multiple times that the current sale is likely to fall through and not be approved. So, this is creating an urgent, critical window. We must be ready to act immediately and purchase this land for conservation. And I want to tell you, it's going to take about 5 years after purchase to bring this land somewhat in a place. And also, there's more details, but reforestation is part of this. And a conservation effort where there will be a few hiking trails, day hiking, no overnight camping, no fires. So we want to reforest this to its original glory before it was clear cut for all the mining. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out to me because I really am doing this for the right reasons. So those of you who have tried to take down the t-shirt, know that the t-shirt sales is going to be going to the right place. Those of you who think that I'm going to take 90% of that and just run off the hills, I'm sorry, you're wrong. And you're real negative. So that's all I have to say. I've taken enough of your time, but you shouldn't judge somebody before you actually get to know them, is my point. God bless you all. I'm praying for each and every one of you, and have a blessed day. Thank you. Please buy a t-shirt. And I will be changing the 501c3 beneficiary and the amount shortly. But please buy a t-shirt. We need to raise $40 million to purchase the land. $40 million. I'm not kidding.